So say you grew garlic way back in the fall time, just like we did back in September 29 of 2024, and you're wondering when exactly you get to harvest your garlic. Well, if you planted it right around the fall time, usually September, October zone, you are in luck, because that's when they grow best. It's like during the winter time, and then you can harvest that the following summertime. But basically how you can tell that they are almost close to be done is once the bottom leaves start to yellow up and crisp. But yeah, crisp up, that's a sign. And then once they like slowly produce more and less green leaves, as you can see, these ones are like kind of crispy yellow, but that's just one of the signs that they're ready, but not quite yet. Here's what they look like in mid, almost early June. You can see that they are getting closer to the end of their growing life, which means that after they are done completely growing is when we can harvest them. But you can see the bottom leaves, the leaves are like starting to yellow up even on top. But yeah, even though it is really tempting to pull this one out, it's still got about 21 more days left of growing, even though it looks like it's completely brown and everything, but there's still green, as you can see. So it's not fully done growing the base of the garlic. I think it's time, just because I'm seeing a lot of dying leaves, but I might just pull one just to make sure it is actually fully done, because you don't want like them to be all mushy and whatnot. So they haven't had water for at least almost a full week, so good on that part. So now it's actually seeing if they are actually good enough to consider a good harvest. So I'm just gonna pull one, and then later gonna do all of them. Officially been 1 week, and we haven't had too much rain yet, even though it kind of does look like it's gonna rain soon. But trust, it's just gonna be clouds for the rest of the day. So we're just gonna pick the first 3 rows that we planted back in September 29 of the fall. So, and we're also gonna just leave these 3. So we're not gonna pick all of them yet, because some of them are still clearly not done yet. You can tell if they're ready or not is obviously this one only has 2 dead leaves and about 3, 4, 5, 6 green leaves, but you want about 4 dead ones and maybe about 3 green ones. So even this one looks like it's ready, but it only has like 2. So probably in the next 2 weeks maybe this row will be ready.
As you can see,
These are the best.
These are the best.
100.
6 garlic that we picked side. That was a bad harvest, and
Yeah, these ones were not
good.
as good, since they were pretty much planted literally right next to each other, so they didn't really get that much room to grow compared to these giants. So now we just have to wait, basically, like Jaxxon said, a week, and you want to wait the plant to like fully be ready to be used in store for like months or even till next season. We didn't pick all of them yet. We still have those couple, so we're probably gonna pick those next week once these guys are fully done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and it was great info about growing garlic from the fall time to the harvest. But as always, I'll see you in the next one, and keep on growing.